Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Okay, let me get this up. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one horse open sleigh. Yay! Jingle bells, jingle, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Hello. All right, so new releases are going to be dropping in 6 minutes because it just started. So let's look. So we have Stellar Saloon. It's a cut out of a star on a disc that looks like a rejected coaster. And then we have Wildflower Weekday. And when we look at this close up, it looks like an acrylic bee. It's just fabulous. I mean, look at this. So cute, so fun. And then we have Colorful Collection. Yay. A hingy bracelet in brass called Sunset Spotlight. Let's take a look at this up close. Ooh, it's ugly. And then we have a set of bracelets. Are these the artisan things Misty was talking about last week? But honestly, these look like something you can get on Temu, Shein, and the like for way cheaper. Way cheaper. Okay, and then we have someone's black diamond bring bag for Emily. Oh, look, it's Emily Brinson's black diamond bring back. Oh my goodness. So we're getting the Temu special for Queen Bees. And B is, I'm saying something else. Queen Bees, hello, you guys. So her black diamond greenback, that explains why it's showing up on the Bling Bosses page and everyone's sleeping in them as they're traveling across the country. Yeah, okay, yeah. No, just saying. It's a big no for me. Okay. And then we have these coiled crays and then a purple hingy thing. And then oval ovation. No thanks, I'll skip that. Romantic Rhythm looks way too big and blingy. Yeah, I have them from Temu too, Deb. A lot of us do because we saw them there and they were cheaper than paparazzi at the time. Look at this painted paradox. So you know that paint's going to be probably covered with lead and it's probably going to flake off. And look how ridiculously huge that necklace looks. Thanks, I'll skip that. I mean, that just looks ridiculous and awful. And then gliding glitz. It's iridescent crystally rhinestone. It doesn't look half bad, but not worth $8. And then delightful dog. Okay, it's a cute little dog and a heart. Okay. And then we have some sort of alpha dog thing. And where's the cufflinks? Look at the matching set. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, no thanks. And then Desert Prairie, Grace and Favor, Adorably Audacious for $8. I mean, I'm just looking at this stuff when we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 items. Okay, so we have 20 items that are releasing today. Okay, uh, I'm just going to say this. I doubt any of them will sell out outside of that Black Diamond uh, bring back piece. That's my guess. Um, you guys can agree to disagree. I'm trying to get my camera to line up. So there's that. So Debbie, how's everything going with you? Um so there's still a lot more gossip. So you guys have been sending me screenshots. So I don't know how old this particular screenshot is, but I figured I'd put it up. Okay. And the way you guys sent it to me, she's had enough. Okay. And even her post says, I've had just about enough. So today you sent me here. So today you sent for me, here I go. Who sent for her? Did she get a phone call from God herself? I mean, I'm just wondering. I'm about to school some y'all on professional etiquettes. Isn't that rich coming from somebody who is a team who likes to bully people? So it's professional etiquette for you on how to treat her, but she can treat you however the fuck she wants. That's what I'm getting from it. That's what I'm reading from this. Tell me if I'm wrong. Okay. So here, I'm going to make this bigger. Okay. So, still in my Goodwill job, still suing City of St. Louis concerning the May 16th tornado. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's hard. But just remember, you've got friends, you've got me, and that's honestly what a good portion of people in this country are doing right now. We're just doing their best to just hang in there because we don't have any other choice. Okay? So you're not alone there. All right. So let's go back to this. Again, I don't know when this was posted. This is just screenshotted to me. If you leave an organization because you find something better for yourself and your family, do it graciously. Don't shit on the people you called sisters and brothers for years because of your decision. Okay, um, so don't shit on the people you called sisters and brothers. Well, who shit on who first? I mean, I hate using that verbiage, but she started it. So there you go. So, who crapped on who first? Because from what is coming into my DMs and into my inbox over the last few days is mind blowing. Okay, I am being inundated with emails and personal stories and people who are not brave enough to stand up to the bully, but they're telling me what the bully did. And needless to say, um, who shit on who first? That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. Um, and they left because they wanted the abuse to stop. They needed the abuse to stop. So, yeah, I'm not putting this person up on a pedestal. She puts herself there, not me. Okay? Your back office reports are proprietary information. I can't say that word today. And it's owned by paparazzi accessories. Using that information to build your new MLM team is actually illegal, and it will take a boss like me to call you out on it and possibly sue you if it harms my business. I'm not the one. Yes, she loves to claim she's going to sue you. So things are live, nothing shifted yet. She loves to sue people. When it affects her income. So these were my thoughts. For someone who worked in the financial service industry, I hope like hell this person's saved for a rainy day. Okay. I hope like hell that they have an emergency fund and a backup plan. We know they love to brag about their multiple streams of income, but I really do hope that she has a backup plan. Honestly, I do, because I think, girl, she's gonna need it, right? I'm making the chat bigger so you guys can see what you guys are saying. But yeah, and notice we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So one piece sold out. I don't know what it was, but clearly it wasn't the Black Diamond bring back. The only thing I thought would sell out would be maybe these, but who knows what it was. But yeah, so we'll go back to this screenshot real quick. Again, I don't know how old this is, but we're going to talk about it. Okay, so, and if the fire alarm goes off, it's just because Maymay took a shower, and they take really hot showers. Okay, your slick shade posts are actually immature and quite annoying. Okay, here's pot calling the kettle black here, y'all. So she's like, your slick shade posts are immature and quite annoying. Well, what is this? Pot calling the kettle black here. You're slick shade posting and being passive aggressive too. So, um, you know, when you talk about something, you're actually projecting what you do, in my humble opinion. So why be butthurt if it's so great over there? So why is she butthurt that so many people are leaving her to go over to pharmacy? I mean, come on, or Legal Shield, or some other stupid MLM. It's like, why are you butthurt that your income is being affected? Yes, oh, that's why. Because your income, your almighty dollar, is being affected by this. Darn. Oh, I feel so bad for you. Not. Some of you are lying as if you quit instead of being honest. You were actually low key breaking the rules and got caught. Girl, you got caught and you didn't get canceled. So, how is that fair? I mean, remember when you were losing your shit a few months ago and I was reacting to you live? You girl got caught. And yeah, you were pissed about it. You didn't get canceled. So, go be great. Stop dimming others' lights or make yourself shine. It's not necessary. Yeah, okay. Okay then. You do you, boo. That's all I have to say. And then here's a post that another person sent me. The bullying that occurred under the leadership of EWB for the last 7 years or so is finally hitting the fan. Receipts in the comments. Update, please refrain from inboxing me regarding this post. I said what I said. Did I make attempts to speak about this issue with her? And I did. She called me the devil. She didn't hold herself accountable for anything she did. I sat on this for 7 years. I'm making it public because she continues to victimize others in her downline. Uh-huh. Here's a receipt. Exhibit A. When I ranked to elite, I wasn't included in a post acknowledging all ego rank that month. This was the response sent by a messenger to them. So what do we call this behavior? Emily Ward Brins insists we don't add Katina to any post in elite downline or ED, whatever that is. I mean, I call it erectile dysfunction, but that's just me. It's sad when it comes to this. I didn't know she was like that. Here's the thing. I'm pretty sure all of them are like this, okay? Um, they're just nasty people, to say the least. They're just hateful, nasty people. I mean, here they are in Bali at the Elite Summit with Trent Kirby. Okay, here they are in their first class Delta One seats heading to Singapore and Bali. Okay, and then here's what, a paparazzi Christmas party with Emily and some of the paparazzi elites. I don't know where they're at. These are the special people that got to go to the house. I don't know. So, and then again, this is why we put these people up on a pedestal. Why? I don't know. It needs to stop because they're not celebrities. So, someone sent me this and said, you know, the mean girls in paparazzi are always together at convention. And then someone sent me this picture. Mandy, Monica, Erica, Emily at Made for More. So here's the mean girl pictures. These are all the ones that everyone treats like they're friggin' celebrities. But they're just normal people like you and me, you know? So they're just normal people. I mean, they have nothing special. So anyway, there's still 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So we're still only one piece sold out. Everything else is still sitting there. Yeah, it's a real shame. Okay. So, let's talk about this bullshittery. Okay. So this Bling Security polo shirt, this is like I asked somebody if they knew what the prices were in the back office. Well, when if I remember right, this was like 42 or $49, $50 for this stupid polo shirt. Now it's 12. And then the beach towel that they had at convention, and this was in the back office for like 24, so now it's 50% off. It doesn't look like a great quality beach towel, but there it is. Okay. And then a cosmetics bag that says paparazzi on it. And this looks like something that they gave out during a Life of the Party Black Diamond trip back in the day. Or this was another Empower Me Pink giveaway or something like that. But here it is. And this is like 24.99 in the back office, and now it's only 12. So the fact that they are doing their damnedest to get rid of all of this branded merch, and they're doing it under the guise of the 12 days of Christmas, um, tells me, yeah, they're trying to get stuff out of their warehouse. And this a sneak peek? No, this is a Life of the Party piece. Ooh, ah. So if you're a Life of the Party member, you get these stupid hoops that say love on them with iridescent crystally rhinestones, because everybody wants that. Not. And then if you like it, wear it t-shirt. This was another convention t-shirt. It was like super expensive and stupid. And then here's a Life of the Party corsage. Stupid, stupid, dumb. So anyway, um, let me get to the top. Let's see what the propaganda from the founders is today, if anything. Confidence never goes out of style. Okay, whatever. Okay, so let's see if there's any new sneak peeks with Misty or any new cryptic posts from EWB. So, oh, there is from an hour ago. Being great at something doesn't make you better than anyone else, nor does it mean being weak makes you less than. For individual has strengths and weaknesses, be it exposed or not exposed. So, where are we going with this? Thoughts, ladies and gents, don't allow yourself to be intimidated by the knowledge, growth, or success of others. When the Lord said, of course, the religious manipulation is there. He has plans to prosper you and not harm you. He was talking to you, not just them. On the hand can't do what the mouth does. It has purpose. Just like you have your own purpose. When we stop working at being great ourselves or devaluing what others bring, we cause damage to the entire body. Girl, how many people has she personally damaged? I ask. Okay. So, again, there's a lot of religious manipulation here. And, you look at these dagger fingernails. And what is she wearing? Is that a paparazzi ring? Let's zoom in. So she's wearing paparazzi jewelry and one of those paparazzi rings with the stabby eye things. But yeah, I couldn't do those nails. They're too much. Okay. Um, and I don't care if you're doing team trainings. So, and yeah, I'm kind of grossed out by them. So what do you guys want to do today? Anything fun? Anything interesting? Um, that's what's sad is because, okay, so I don't know who this is, but I'm going to react to this. When a cashier feels they need to check my money to see if it's real, if I can make money, counterfeit money, I wouldn't be at the Dollar Tree, Karen. Neither would I. But there is so much counterfeit money out there that people are buying off of like Timu and Shein, the motion picture dollars, and cashiers aren't catching them. So now they're being required by their corporate overlords to check every damn dollar to make sure it's a valid bill. That's how bad things have gotten in our society, that they have to check every bill. Okay. So, I've been commenting on some of these posts today, so I'm going to blow this one up. Okay. I'm not in paparazzi world anymore, but baby, it's getting weird now. Shots being thrown left and right, some speaking facts while others are using scriptures to explain their position on why so many are quitting. I literally have hundreds, maybe even thousands of pieces of the jewelry that I'll be selling and getting rid of. And I said, it seems like every 5 years, drama gets big, but I think with the direction of the economy, they will not recover this time around. I really don't think that they will be recovering this time around because when you look at what they're trying to sell, okay, what they're trying to do is turn themselves into a luxury brand with low quality items, in my opinion. So here's a $72 cachet necklace. Is that the one Emily Brinson was wearing? I believe it was. Yep, here she is wearing her cachet necklace with her cachet earrings and her cachet bracelet. So there's the necklace, there's the bracelet, and there's the earrings. So she's wearing her cachet look. So 72 plus 56. Oh, we gotta math this up. So let's math it. Okay. So 72 plus 56 plus 48. So her jewelry look right here, this fancy look that she's wearing, earrings, necklace, everything, that's a $176 trio that she's wearing right now. Isn't that crazy? That's absolutely crazy. And then who sent me? Tina, was it you that sent me the Carla Neal Pierce video? I think it was. Let me find it. Was it you that sent me Carla Neal Pierce? So, Carla Neal Pierce has been rising in the ranks at pharmacy. She's now in the five-figure club, and I can't remember which. She's in two MLMs now. So she's doing Legal Shield and she's doing pharmacy. So click to expand rebirth. I don't know what this one is. So major announcement. My girl, Carla Neal Pierce, has officially stepped into executive director and secured her place in the five-figure club. And she's on track for 30K in December. And this is the definition of leadership, excellence, and elevation. No, this is the definition of recruitment, recruitment, recruitment. Okay. The accomplishment didn't happen by chance. Mm, No, all she did was leave her former MLM, tell her downline where she was going, and like the good little minions that they are, they left that MLM and bounced over to the new one where she went. That's what happened. It's not by chance. It's intentional, but it's not by chance. It's what happens when someone shows up with intention, stays consistent, and treats their business like a vehicle to real freedom. This is all bullshit. Carla has been moving with strategy, focus, and standards that set her apart. No, Carla is a serial MLMer. Okay? She is a serial multi-level marketing master manipulator, in my humble opinion. Okay? So, executive director, 5 leader club, the rebirth, leadership in action. What is the rebirth? Do you guys know what the hell that is? I have no clue. Um, I have no freaking clue. So it's like, she's in pharmacy, she's in Legal Shield. Uh, I'm looking, so Stone Mountain chapter, Jack and Jill, here she is. Gosh, this is way old, but she has a lot of stuff. But the rebirth, okay. Let me find her page. She probably has me blocked. So, but yeah, here she is in pharmacy. Hi, Monique, working away. So here she is. It's my winning season again. God is doing big things. Hi, Steph. How you doing? It's my winning season again. God is doing big things. Millionaires have multiple streams of income. And your girl just added another income stream. Okay, so how many MLMs is she in now? How many? I mean, she's in pharmacy, she's in Legal Shield. She took her Millionaires Club and took all of her paparazzi consultants and had them come over to pharmacy and other places. So
Hey,
we're gonna where did I don't know where this starts, but we're gonna speed
come
it
on
up
in,
just a little bit.
people. Come on in. Come on in. I'm just going to share this a couple of places.
And notice she's wearing the Emily Brinson Black Diamond Bring Back earrings that are in the back office, like literally right now. So yeah, that's funny. She's wearing them. Woo!
Come on in, my friends. Come on in. Come on in.
So what are you guys up to besides
I got
work
some tea to
today?
spill. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Hey, you guys, drop a hello in the comments below. I'm going to check you out on the other phone because, Facebook doesn't want to cooperate. Oh, and look at that. You see that message at the top? Somebody just joined my team. Hey, new team member. Hey, hey, hey. Come on in, you guys. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in.
Here's my thoughts on this. I know she's like, I don't know her from Adam. She's probably a nice person, but I also feel that this person can be very transactional. Okay. And I'm not a big fan of transactional relationships. All right. So, she's working on recruiting for her pharmacy business now. Yeah, well, we had a tsunami warning this morning because of an earthquake in Japan. So you've got snow on your side of the world. We've got tsunamis and an atmospheric river on my side of the world where it's like rain for days. And it's not going to stop. It's just like Midwestern hard downpour rain, and we have flood warnings everywhere. So it's crazy. Okay. So, I would personally love to know why she left paparazzi too, and some of the gossip that's come my way is that she was being bullied by Emily and Erica too, and she finally had enough.
I have some things to share with you. Hello, Michaela. Yay. Comments are showing up. Oh, this is going to be good. Comments are showing up. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Tag, share, and invite a friend. Come on in. Hey, you guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, hey, hey. Hello, hello. Blessings to you. Hey, Sunshine. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Guess who did my makeup today, y'all? None other than Stormy Wellington herself. She did
Here's the other thing. Okay, you know how in the live stream a couple days ago I was talking about how I need to practice doing my makeup again because I suck at it and everything. Well, uh, where was I going? I totally derailed. Okay, yeah. And I was saying I needed to practice doing my makeup, and then I remember watching Iris Girls, and she has someone come in and do her makeup for her, and we're just like, yeah, let's talk about how we have privilege and others do not. That's where I was
my
going.
makeup. She had an event today, and I went down and supported her at the event, and she did my makeup for me. So she did good, huh? She did pretty good, didn't she? So I'll tell you about what's on my face tomorrow when I try to redo it. um, yep, she sure did. Let me see if I can show you a picture of her doing my face today. Let me see. Let me see. Now I'm gonna have to scroll back there. But where is she? Well, I don't have it. Oh, yes, I do. I have some video. You can't see her good. Let me see. You can't see her really good, but that's her arm. That's her arm. She's gonna have to send me her videos because she's not. I can't see her body in any of these. Like the first person
I
that was
really want
filming,
to speed it
like
up
totally
more
filmed
so
me.
we can
Wait a minute, you
see
can see
what
her.
we're
You can see
talking
her. Wait a minute.
about because
Just one flash
this
is
is
plenty,
about
right?
her
Yeah, that's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. Oh, we taking a
recruiting,
break. Oh, I know
but we
what was
got to
happening there.
get to it.
I know what was happening there. But she's doing my makeup. Let's see. I'll let y'all see her finish. Yep, a nice soft natural beat is what she gave me. So that's her putting my makeup on. But anyhow, I wanted to, hey you guys, hey, hey, hey Margot, hey, hey, hey Unica, hey. So listen, I wanted to just pop in and just share a couple of things with you guys. Let me turn the other phone down. That might help, right? I when I decided to become a beauty influencer, now
Hi,
director, who ranked
Jennifer.
up in less than 4 hours, woo, 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 fastest ranking director on our team. Woo, woo, woo. Stormy came to me before she left.
So she's pulling an Erica in pharmacy, in my humble opinion. She's taken all of her recruits going over to pharmacy and pulling an Erica Cole over there. And, my opinion on pharmacy or pharmacy, however you call it, it's overpriced, cheap crap makeup. You can get the same quality stuff at the drugstore and it doesn't have an MLM factor to it. So that's my opinion on that stuff. And Sabrina, Savvy Be Smart, who's a friend of the channel and a friend of mine, she was in pharmacy for a while and she likes the stuff, but it was overpriced. So again, others it's just ooh, it's overpriced. So um let's go check and see if anything else is sold out in new releases yet before we keep going with this Carla Neal Pierce thing. So hi Jelly Snack, how you doing? So nope, the Black Diamond Emily Brinson bring back piece still there. Hey, guess what, Bully? Your Black Diamond piece, I hope it doesn't sell. I hope your downline, I mean, in years past, that would have been gone in like 10 seconds. So, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, and that was the other thing. How often do you need to buy new makeup? I haven't bought new makeup in months. I mean, I don't do my makeup every day, so I don't need a lot, but it's like even my face cleanser and face gel lasts for months on end too. So it's like Mm, it's not really a consumable item. And here's the other thing. When the economy starts to fail, high-end, high-quality items like makeup and facial things, women will cut back on that stuff. They will cut back on all of that stuff, but lip gloss and lipstick. Those are it's called the lipstick economic indicator. And there's another economic indicator that's really interesting, but I love the frozen pizza economic indicator. I love the lipstick economic indicator. And men's underwear is another economic indicator because men will wear their holy awful icky stained, gross underwear until it literally is Swiss cheese and falls off before they buy new stuff in difficult economic times. So, lipstick sales are up but regular cosmetic sales are down. You know, it's something I love to study. Like the economy is fun to study, and it's really interesting how all of the economic indicators of the Great Depression, the dot-com bubble, the 80s recession, the housing market collapse in 2008, uh, we've already hit all of those all of those economic indicators. The housing bubble in Florida is we've got yeah, it's so interesting. The housing market in Florida. People are trying to sell their houses for what they bought them for during Schmovid. But the thing is they overpaid, and people are not willing to buy the homes that they're selling right now because they're overpriced. So people are rage taking their homes off the market, and builders can't sell their inventory. Places like BlackRock, they aren't buying the inventory. Rent prices are starting to decrease very slowly, but they are starting to decrease. The economic collapse is here. Okay, it is here. And if you don't believe me, open your eyes, go outside and touch grass. Okay. Um, you know how a couple years ago we did the budget workshop and I was telling y'all, hey, get your houses in order, pay off your debts, build up your savings, and I told you guys that. Um, I started that podcast, that those three videos. The reason I did those is because Trump was running for office again. I don't know who Stormy Wellington is, but I'm pretty sure Carla's gonna tell us in the video, so we'll go back to that. But she's probably somebody who used to be in paparazzi and then went over to pharmacy. We'll figure it out. She's about to say, "Why don't we watch?" And I shut up. Okay, so let's do that.
Left her other company, and she's like, sis, like, I'm getting ready to make a move. I wasn't quite ready to go. I pivot, made a pivot. I'm a
Okay, we'll go back.
director who ranked up in less than 4 hours. Woo, woo, woo. Fastest ranking director on our team. Woo, woo, woo. Stormy came to me before she left her other company, and she's like, sis, like, I'm getting ready to make a move. I wasn't quite ready to go. I pivot, made a pivot. I'm a consultant for associate for Legal Shield, still doing that, but y'all know beauty is my thing. Yeah, I think that's why I sold so much jewelry, because I tried to keep my face card together. Did I keep my face card together, y'all? What do y'all think? Give me some hearts in the comments if you think I gave my face card.
So who's Stormy Wellington? Um, Jelly, you probably know. I don't. Um, keep saving your money. Home prices are going to continue to fall. Timing is everything in a real estate market. It is currently a buyer's market, but trust me, um, if it were me, I would not be buying right now because interest rates are too high and are going to continue to fall. So, if you think the foreclosure short sale market of 2006, 7, and 8 was bad, just wait. Just wait. It's going to get worse. It's going to get way worse. So, Stormy is big MLMer who claims she's going to make 1,000 families rich with pharmacy. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay. Well, don't make claims. If you see those posts, report them to the FTC because that's a recruitment based tactic. I don't know what state she lives in, but that's not very legal. Okay, let's go back to this.
Card. If I kept my face card on point. But no, I mean, I like makeup. I do. I'm a girly girl. I love my makeup. But what's most important, and this is what I'm getting ready to share with you guys tonight, is I believe very strongly in your skincare system, right? I'm going to stick a pin in that.
Okay, if you need a skincare regimen, you see a licensed esthetician or dermatologist for those recommendations. You don't go to an MLM hun who does not have any experience in that outside of her MLM talking points and workbook education. Just saying. Because if you have skin issues, you want to make sure that you're using the right product. So I have extreme dry skin because of my psoriasis. And I also have very dry skin because I live in a state where it rains all the time, but my body doesn't hang on to moisture. So I'm constantly putting my CeraVe on, my hyaluronic acid, and my Jan Marini products. But those are the things I use. And I'm even cutting back from my Jan Marini products because they're too expensive. So I'm finding other products with similar ingredients. They may not be as strong, but it's better than nothing. But that's the other thing. Women have so many products marketed to them. And, you know, what did your grandmothers use? My grandmother used Dove soap uh, all her life. She used Dove bar soap all her life. And then for her face cream, granted, my grandmother loved Avon. She used Rich Moisture, which was her face cream. That's what she put on. And then sunscreen. And then her ruby red lipstick. That's all she did. Oh, I've used Dive Zero Share too. I use that for my acne. My dermatologist gave me a bunch of stuff for my for acne. So yeah. And Avon is an MLM, but that's what my grandma used. So, yeah, so it's like some of us have very sensitive skin and uh she's just going to try and recruit and she's going to talk about how great it is. I mean, even the pinned comment says join my team. But let's go to pharmacy makeup. Do they even list the ingredients on their webpage of what's in their stuff? I mean, that's what I want to know. Who's giving you the stink eye? Okay, so here's the farm. Why is it forbidden? Am I blocked from seeing them? So that's interesting. Pharmacy US. So I'm going to see why I can't see their website. That's interesting. Here we go. Let's see. Okay. So they're all over the place. So this is a worldwide MLM. Yay. So does it say USA? That's interesting. France, Georgia, Mexico. Where's the USA? Were they kicked out of the USA? Here, we'll go to England and the UK. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I mean, I guess I'll have to go to Carla Neal Pierce's post and find it. So funny. Online catalog. Yeah, it's weird. It won't let me in. It won't let me in. It's all forbidden. That's funny. I can't get there. So it's like, okay. So yeah. Whenever I like something that Avon would bring out, if I really liked a product, but because one, it was affordable, and two, it actually did what it said it was going to do, they would always discontinue it. It pissed me off because every time I wanted to uh, keep using something, they would get rid of it. So that made me mad, honestly. So yeah, let me see if the link for her little live stream works. But yeah, she's going live and she's recruiting for her Millionaires Club for pharmacy, which which really bugs me
Hey, hey,
because
hey, Facebook,
here
hey.
she is
Come on in,
saying,
come
"Hey,
on
come
in, come
in
on
and
in.
join me."
Tag, share,
And
and
it's
invite a
funny how
friend. Come on
my
in.
my web browser will not. pull up that
Come on
link.
in,
It's
people. Come on
forbidden for
in.
me.
Come on in.
Why am I blocked from pharmacy? That makes me laugh. Let me see if I can get it to come up on this browser. If I can, that's going to be good. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's all forbidden. Can anyone else get there and see it? I mean, that's funny. It's funny. It won't let me see it. That is too hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna try it on my phone and see if I can get it on my phone. Okay, I'm trying right now, y'all. Okay, so yeah. Oh, Andrew just did something, so I'll have to read it. But yeah, so how are you guys? Let's go in. You can get in. Well, for some reason, it's not letting me in. I'm blocked. They have blocked my IP most likely because they don't want me to see what they're up to. David's like, yeah, they probably did. So they saw me coming a mile away. Is that what you said? They saw you coming. Okay, let's see what's going on with Lady Louise and see what's happening with her and all of the blings. Okay. Let's see. All the blings, everything's $5. Thank you for your claims. Go pay your invoices. Um, Starlit Shimmer mystery bundles. Yeah. So at least she's doing her messy pile. Someone out there is watching her page harder than they watch their kids. Amen to that. Um, Fireworks, fanfare, multi. Yeah, you can get those on Temu. And then more bling stuff, more bling stuff. That actually looks like what you're saying it is. It does look like ice cream. I have those bracelets. I got them on Temu. But the way she's marketing, she's doing a good job. I'm impressed. I have that necklace. I got that right after I quit. Oh, the seed bead earrings. Okay. Okay, let's discuss this. I hate that since I've spoken up, I've told a little bit of my story. A picture is being paid that I'm a negative or messy person. This is the reason most people who are abused never speak up. Everyone loves to pay the victim. Um, no, you're not messy and you're not being negative. That's how they control, manipulate, and keep people in line. So you're not messy and you're not negative. You're speaking truth, and truth will always set you free in every way, shape, and form. So do not worry about what people like those, how do I say this nicely? Rich bitches. Don't worry about what the rich bitches think. Just don't. Because guess what? They're not worth your time. They're not worth your energy. And and since they love to use God and religion to manipulate, um, and it's blasphemous in my humble opinion, they're gonna get theirs. I if they truly believe in God and everything, trust me, God is watching. They're gonna get theirs. So, uh, 25 piece box, $75, shipping included. 50 piece, 135. 100 pieces, 260. So that tells me there's a lot of um, inventory. I'm hopeful that she's able to sell it all out. And I'm just going to say this to all of the other consultants out there. If you have resigned from paparazzi recently, I hope there's a lot of consultants out there that do what they can to get rid of their inventory, but don't sell it to another consultant. Okay, so here's some more. So Cynthia Mixon, she resigned on the 6th, and she's selling all of her jewelry. Gina Reed, December 6th, she resigned after 8 years. My guess is she's going to pharmacy too. Ariel, she quit too on December 5th. She's liquidating for $2 a piece. And then here's Miss Louise, and Katina is showing her support. Let's see. This was an interesting. I used to be a paparazzi jewelry consultant. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of consultants step down and retire and close their business in the past few days. What's going on? And this is where we're going to end the live stream today. It seems like every 5 years, paparazzi has a lot of drama. Okay. And I really truly do believe that it happens every 5 years. 5 years ago, it was the COVID drama, the lead and nickel freedom drama, the end of the rise of LuLaRoe and the fall of MLM. So anti-MLM, we've been at it for 7 years. The community as a whole has been at it for at least 7 years. It's starting to whittle away at the marketplace, but I don't think they're going to survive this one. I think the Kirby's are asking people to donate to Paparazzi Pusable so they can get as much cash as they can down in the Dominican Republic before they leave and use their tax shelter to protect themselves. So there's that. But I hope Erica Cole gets what she asked for. I hope those who can't go with her because they're sick and tired of her bullshit and bullying, I hope she loses her entire downline. I hope that people who were bullied and abused and mistreated by their upline, be that uh, Monica Cox, Heidi Bound, Andrea Hutchinson, Mandy Hench, Michelle Johnny, Erica Cole, Emily Brinson, any of those people who are elite in this company, if they were mistreated, abused, misused, um, I hope they all speak up and leave. I hope they all leave, and then I hope they all speak up. Because just like in the movie Ants, um, alone, you're one little ant, but together, you're an army. And Hopper has no chance. It's a Bug's Life. It's a Bug's Life. It's one of those cute movies that came out that year with ants. But yeah, Flick. I remember ants. I liked that one. They danced. Sylvester Stallone was a voice in that one. So, but together, if we all stand up together, we'll win. So, if you need me to help you stand, if you want to send me your story and share with me uh, your experience with any of the bullies in paparazzi, by all means, share them to me. I will record videos. Keep yourself private. It will just be me on camera. It won't be a live stream. And I will share your story and react to it. So, and keep your name out of it to protect you. But the more these stories are shared, the more they are told, the more they cannot be denied. So, let's do that together. And with that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm going to go take care of some business. All right, talk to you guys later.